Sarah Palin has been the object of scrutiny since John McCain announced, to the surprise of most Americans and even some GOP insiders, that she was in fact his running mate. Even as she and her family come under attack, the GOP rallied their support for the woman who may make history in November, becoming the first woman vice president of the free world. Sarah Palin is making her case to the nation, but is 2 months enough time for the American people to know who she is and what she represents? You decide.
I had advocated another choice. I knew others had advocated others.
Who would you have preferred?
Well, no, that's history now. But I did say from the very beginning, this is a classic vintage McCain. He was looking for something different. He wanted somebody that shared his commitment to reform and to ethics and to shaking up government. He found it, and by the way, it happened to be a governor, and by the way, it happened to be a fantastic lady with a lot of strength and courage of her own.
Are the American people really satisfied with Sarah Palin as the number 2 person with John McCain?
Well, initially, what we saw in the polls was people said they didn't know her. You talk about, in politics, name identification's everything.
And they still don't know her.
Well, they still don't. But after tonight, she has defined herself as a small town powerhouse. Someone who's coming and said, you know what, I know what I stand for, and I stand. She's talked about her son going off to serve in Iraq. She talked about the idea that she's been a mayor, now a governor, and she is someone who's proud of America at all times. I think a real jab at what we heard from Michelle Obama about that moment of first time she's proud of America. She defined herself as a worthy fighter, and a lot of people thought, you know what, this young woman's not up to this battle. She got these 5 kids, this kid with Down syndrome, this child is pregnant.
Is she up to it?
Looks like she is.
Governor Palin, I think, filled in a lot of the blanks tonight, and I think the American people got a real indication of why Senator McCain is so high on her. She is very much in sync with him in terms of reform, in terms of her commitment to change Washington. She's going to be a great partner for John McCain.
What was your initial reaction when you first learned that Sarah Palin was Senator McCain's running mate? Were you sitting there baffled yourself?
No, I was not. In fact, she was one of my top 2 picks. It was either Governor Pawlenty or Governor Palin.
So you were in his ear.
And I was in there trying to go 1, 2, 2, 1. I didn't know how I was going to run. You got it, baby. Drill, baby, drill.
So why did you feel that she was an appropriate candidate?
Because you saw tonight why she was. You saw tonight why she was. She can take the fight to the street, and she can talk about the values and the principles, but most especially the problems that Americans face every day. She's living them, she's working through them, she's solving them as a mayor, as a governor, as a mom, and I think that is the flavor that's going to be so important in this campaign. She hit all the right chords tonight, making certain the people of this country know that it's time for a change, but it's the right kind of change that they need.
You've heard it first from some of the GOP's most senior leaders that McCain-Palin is the right ticket at the right time for all the right reasons.